I guess the Detective is still in that meeting.
Hey! Ah, there you go. Now, you see, we had to present a lot of heart to that camera so that we can ask about it, and then come back over here to trigger this moment. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of that, but oh well. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Hey!
Detective issue.
We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Oh yes, definitely. So, can you tell us something about the meeting that you had? About the victim? About the meeting? Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still cannot ID him. Really?
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word. So, how did the meeting go? I cannot tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. So what? True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get a feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding. And that's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it?
You know, the trial is starting tomorrow, as scheduled.
I see.
Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. You are definitely right, Gumshoe. We are definitely gonna help him. I mean, we didn't have any other plans than that, so you don't have to worry, Gumshoe. We're definitely gonna help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe.
Yep. We're definitely gonna help him, Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. Yeah, I definitely noticed that before. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
Working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there is a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. And that's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. That's actually quite admirable.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. You have my word on that. About the autopsy report, have you gotten something so far? I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Sweet. Thank you. Alright, let's see about this. Sometime on the 24th or 25th, cause 1 bullet shot to the heart. Mm-hmm. 1 bullet shot to the heart. No specific date. It could be before... Well, it should definitely be after midnight, so it would be 25th.
Nick?
Huh?
Can you show me that photo of the victim?
Oh, hello there.
That face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
Did you know? No, I don't recognize him. I do have to wonder. I mean, you still haven't ID'd him. We don't know who that person is yet, but we still got the autopsy. Do you have anything to say about the autopsy report here, Gumshoe? Well, I hope it helps you, pal. Thanks, detective. Okay. About, I don't know, just show you this. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. Yeah, definitely. Well, once again, thank you, Gumshoe. This is gonna help us, as usual. You stay strong, and don't worry. I'm telling you, we're definitely gonna help Edgeworth get out of this. I do want to believe that he wouldn't be a murderer, but we shall definitely see. Go back to Gourd Lake entrance once again? I don't know. Once again, go through the motion. Just go through the entirety of the Gourd Lake and see if something will happen. Nah, not over here. Like, maybe a lot of heart to manage to develop the film. Till now. I mean, it should be. It should be ready by now. December 25, Gourd Lake Woods. Alright, before I continue with this, I want to share something with you guys. I'm gonna go a little bit off topic over here. So, now I'm starting a new recording session, and I'm noticing that the batteries on both my my phone and my wristwatch are very, very low at this point. They're both dying at this point. My wristwatch is one of those smart ones with batteries and a lot of functions on it. It is a smartwatch. And both that and my phone are dying at this point. So I didn't have any means of using any sort of you know, timer for me to guide myself when to stop the recording session and when to begin. And so I had to settle down with my big ass clock that I'm using in my room, with my alarm clock that I'm using. That is the size of my fucking hand right now, and it's near my computer right over here. As you're probably not gonna notice it, but it makes some noises like tick 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 tick. That's yeah. I'm basically gonna have to settle with my clock right now, since both my phone and my smartwatch are dying right now. So yeah, might as well just share this with you guys. All right, Lola.
Hey, y'all! Lana! Wait up a second. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night.
Oh, is that so?
Hey! This is them. Take a look.
Wait.
See? See? He's shooting it with that pistol.
It looks like that. But you cannot really tell who that is shooting.
Yeah, well, there was enough fog out. Well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, clearly you cannot tell who was on that boat with all that fog.
But, you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I am a witness. What?
Are you serious?
Of course.
How do you forget? Never mind. Well, Detective Gumshoe did mention that there was a witness. I was thinking that it might be you.
Y'all reckon I should tell the cops?
It's not like we have much of a choice now, do we? I reckon so. I reckon so.
What's that? No, don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm sensitive lady. Hey, so I want to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later.
Wait! Lara! Wasn't there a second photo that she mentioned?
What? Can't you see I'm kinda busy?
Tell us what you saw too, please.
Nice chat, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice. And that means the cops.
Phoenix is a lawyer. And I am a detective, so...
I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. No. Don't let it get your skivvies in the bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter. I gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Oh, darn. She left. Well, there's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Oh, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. And the question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Yeah, I do have to wonder. Oh, is that it? I guess so. I guess it is time to get a move on. I'll just go back to the public beach.
Looks like the police have given up their questioning.
Hey! Question mark? Santa Claus! You're here! I have been a very good boy.
Nick! I think Santa's mad at you.
No time no see, Nick. Oh, oh, oh.
Nick, you know Santa? Wow. Nick can say Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Wow. This is quite the revelation. Does that mean that Nick, like our Nick, is gonna become the new Santa one day? Oh my god. The Ace Attorney Santa of Japanifornia. Imagine that. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry. Oh, Larry. Larry Butts. It has been like, what, 3 months since we last seen you? Yeah, I think so. You're working as Santa? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I work at my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kianse deserves the best. Kianse? Kianse? Not a model, I hope. Oh, Kianse is a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She told you that? You go, girlfriend? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your... Not my... what? No, she's not.
His partner, my thing. I'm, the little sister.
Sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh. Sounds great. Oh wait, Maya. He is not listening. Well, given that you are working here, have you heard the news of the murder? Can you tell us if you noticed something last night about what happened? Hey Larry, there was a murder here last night. You work here. Have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time here. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianse, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Oof! I think what you just said caught him off guard, man. No, it's just... Kiase is not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa! Nick? You don't mean that? Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he is a murder suspect. Whoa! Murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. Huh. So you three were all classmates at some point.
What?!
Should I make a counter for how many times Maya just screamed, "What?" So far? Maybe I can do that at one point in the future, I don't know. Well, tell us about Edgeworth.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Defense lawyer? Interesting. And you say that he wanted to be like his father. But now he is a prosecutor instead.
Wow. Wait. You said defense attorney? You said defense lawyer?
Yeah.
Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No, not that.
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak, who are unable to defend themselves. Huh. Is that so? That is... It's very much the polar opposite of what he has been doing till now. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick?
Nick?
I guess we shall change the subject. I guess Phoenix doesn't want to talk about that.
Tell me about the dogs.
Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs.
Ouch!
The samurai thing was Kianse's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that better. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Yeah. Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What were the big news?
That big news?
Yeah, Gordy!
Gordy?
Gordy? What can you tell us about Gordy?
What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster, Gordy.
A monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow! It's really real! faster!
What the hell? Huh. Yeah. Oh, it's just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. Hold on a second. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang! Like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
$1 million?
Oh, grow up, Larry. Well, can you tell us something about this? Do you have any opinions on this? Well, actually, no. Hold on a second. Not Moo, but present him this. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm just a simple vendor of samurai dogs, dig? I'm just a simple vendor of samurai dogs. Dig? I see. Alrighty then, well, thank you, Larry. Now I guess it is time to move to... I guess go back to the detention center or the criminal affairs? Maybe Gumshoe will have something else to say.
Not a Gumshoe in sight.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while.
Not a heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. Okay, well, in that case... not much else we can do. Just wait a little bit more until Gumshoe comes out of the questioning. And see what he has to... and see what he learned from Lotta Heart. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy? Could you show me that autopsy report once more?
Yeah, sure thing.
Hey, I remember now. This guy. This is a lawyer that was at that office me I worked at.
Is that so?
Everything was when I went there to hang out with Sis.
That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Oh.
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Oh, that is indeed a lead. We didn't have much else to do, so might as well just give him a visit. Maybe maybe Grossberg is gonna know something about this guy in the photo. Oh yes, that is clearly him. That and a little bit of spit out there as well. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's... something, are you not? Something? Mia's what? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. And you remember me, Noby. Phoenix's assistant detective. I'm sure you do remember. I mean, I kept accusing you of your sleazy Bermuda Triangle of love with Blanco Nino and Edgeworth. Aha! And you're Mia's... something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grosberg, sir? Ah, yes. I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Yeah, we do have some stuff to talk about. Have you heard the news? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who? No. The identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. About that painting. Mr. Grosberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh yes, I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I cannot exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. Oh well, I guess that's turning blows. But let's get to the chase over here. Let's show you some stuff over here, Mr. Grosberg. Like for example, maybe this article. My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that. Yeah. What about the photo? So this is the moment the crime took place, huh? Yes. You cannot really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not sure at all. We cannot tell you indeed. But okay, here's something that we have to ask you. Do you recognize the man in the photo? Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Oh! Did you remember? Ah, I knew it! You are surprised to see that face once again. And now you cannot hide it anymore, Mr. Grosberg. He was another one of your partners in your sexual affairs long time ago. It isn't a Bermuda Triangle. It is a Bermuda Square of love. He was a lawyer, here in my office. Oh! Well, that's even worse. Now you're telling me that he was working in your office? He was working under you! You disgust me! That's Hammond! Robert Hammond!
Mr. Hammond?
And you say that this is the man... And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? I'm watching you, Grosberg. I'm watching you. Mr. Hammond, he was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DO6 incident. DO6 incident? DO6? Why does that sound so familiar? Huh. Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at loss they used their spirit medium. Oh, Maya's mother.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DO6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes. Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it. The 06. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. His father?
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother.
Alright. In that case, let's go to the detention center. Edgeworth won't be able to stay silent anymore with this. What's this? I was hoping you had gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Alright. It's time that I show you this. Edgeworth. It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. I figured that it was more than just your pride that made you not want Phoenix helping you. Now, will you tell us what is going on? So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Thank you, Edgeworth. Now let's talk. First about the DL6 incident. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. He was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond Is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct. Huh. No, I ain't getting it. Edgeworth, the reason why you became a prosecutor, instead of being like your father and becoming a defense attorney, it must have to do with this. That Robert Hammond, that defense attorney, managed to have the criminal escape. And that made you into who you are. A prosecutor who never wants to let criminals escape ever again. Is that it?
That spirit medium. That was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end. And now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago. On December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever.